So Hazel is dead. Be honest with you, I wouldn't feel bad if I could know the character more, but I don't. So therefore, I don't really care. To tell you the truth, the entire reason of being with Salem was kind of dumb from the very beginning. I already remember when I first said during near the end of Volume 5, where he was on Salem's side because of what happened to his sister. I'm like, really? That's why you choose the side of evil? Really? I actually hate Ozpin, but really? But even then, he says then he goes to get deeper into it later. He caused so many children to die. True, but still, really? With Salem, everyone's going to die. So it's just like, I don't see the point. I really don't. But he's gone. He caused a giant explosion, which is hilarious. Caused a lot of troops to die, a lot of soldiers, and of course, Aesop was on their way there, but too late. Everyone saw the flash. Everyone. And of course, when the dust is clearing, you can see Neo just prancing around with the artifact, with the relic, man. Like, la di da di da da. Like, crap, Neo. Ugh, I'm glad they didn't screw her up yet. We're glad. But Neo being Neo, which is always amazing. So the Aesops in Winter went back to Ironwood. And I gotta say, Ironwood is shaping up to be a really good antagonist. You see him change throughout the series. Him just trying to do the right thing in Volume 3, well, 2 and 3, screwing up on 3, and then him trying to do the right thing again in 7 and 9, and then slowly change. In his desperations, he kept getting bad news after bad news. And then after getting bad news after bad news, people around him kept doing untrustful things where he couldn't trust them or they kept screwing up. Especially what Winter did or what Team RWBY did. Everyone just kept just completely screwing around with him. So I like whether the creators know it or not, but they're showing him becoming an antagonist of not able to trust people, him putting his back against the wall, because everyone is just, this is all the entire thing was about trust, all this thing was about trust, and that caused everything to break down. Crow and I guess Robin Hood? Robin? Yeah, Robin. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. She's still unimportant to me. They escape. And Arthur escape with thanks to Cinder. Now, this is where the part was my favorite part. You guys know how much I love Arthur. I love Arthur. Smart, witty, just obnoxious and stuff. Stuck up. I love this guy. His mustache is just wonderful. And I like how he wasn't begging for his life when Cinder was about to threaten to kill him. Instead, he told her off. And one of the best tell-offs I've ever seen in a long time. Saying, so what? You went through bad things. Everyone goes through bad things, but that's not what it means for you to get what you want. You have to earn it. You have to be worthy of it. All that stuff. He was showing out how every time she had a plan, it always backfired on her. She wanted to go and get the power from the last Winter Maiden, failed. Penny got it instead. She made that truce with Raven, failed, and got even more injured than she did before. So things just kept happening to her over and over and over again. So much screw-ups. And to tell you the truth, some people are spectating this, that after Volume 3 they kind of messed up Cinder's character. Like, think about it. When you first saw this, in fact, a lot of the characters just completely changed after Volume 3, which is the reason why a lot of people dropped off of it, and I can see why. But think about it. Adam's character changed. Everyone loved Adam. He completely changed characters in his outlook, where he was completely obsessed with Blake, to, in the beginning, he was more about the revolution. and stuff. And he was only there to fight Blake only because Blake just happened to be there at the time. He wasn't there checking for Blake. He was there to do a mission to spark the fires of revolution. But then after that, it made this dude completely obsessed with Blake, and it was kind of destroyed his character in the end. Like, gosh, I'm never gonna let that go. And the same thing with Cinder. You know, people actually enjoyed Cinder as a bad guy throughout Volume 2 and 3. You know, they built her up as this very smart, sneaky, collective, calm bad guy. You know, the bad guys were actually really good during that time. Even, of course, everyone's favorite Roland, but he's never coming back, which sucks. Because he was just this common, nice, brute thug that was just nice to be around, smart aleck, all that stuff. But he's gone. Hell, you don't see Good Witch anymore. Like, what the heck were you doing? Did you get fired? Or something? Whatever. Well, anyways, besides that, there was also Wolf Cinder. And then after that, she became this stuttering, bubbling woman who was just always angry and aggressive and keeps screwing up constantly every time they had her on screen. It was just like, is this the Cinder we knew, or maybe this Winter always knew? I don't know. I just felt like a total change of character, which a lot of people caught on to. They didn't like that. So instead of Cinder offing Arthur, she let him go. Arthur's still there. Of course, he'd mentioned the virus that's inside Penny that can go off any moment, slowly spreading in. And of course, Yang and Jonathan are having, you know, well, they don't know if they should trust Emerald or not. Of course, Yang doesn't. But Oscar and surprisingly Ren is like, no, we should. We have a common enemy now. We should try to join together. She can be very useful, which is true. Which makes the confrontation between her and Mercury to be even more interesting. Especially Tyrion and stuff comes back. Oh boy, I can't wait for that to happen. So that being said, Ironwood pulls a full-out villain move. You know, the airship's coming in to help people, and then he shoots them down, and he will destroy Mantle if they don't bring Penny. And he has that bomb. Thank goodness Hazel did what he had to do, because now it saved him a bomb. Now I can use the bomb for something else. So something that didn't go according to plan will help me later on. Thank goodness for major inconveniences, I would actually say. So yeah, like I said, the main part I liked about this episode was Arthur's speech. How, you know, you always have the villain pushing their, how I had a hard life. And then he like, and? Like, so the fuck what? Everybody else wants this world. People probably want the same thing you want. And they'll probably get faster than you could. You know, it doesn't matter how much you want it. The question is, are you worthy of it? You know, can you truly grasp that brass ring? You know, that taste of glory. So I really enjoyed that speech. But nonetheless, it seems like Neo got herself a little ransom thing. They're like, hey, you want this? Come talk to me. You know what I want. You know what I want. I want that little red. Man, Neo. Oh, man. So, first time in a long time, I actually look forward to an episode of the show. And yeah, it was good. It was really good. No fighting, but it was just how things are coming into place is what fascinated me more than anything. So yeah, bring it on, man. Can't wait to see what happens next. So anyways, just want to leave it here, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and tell me what you think in the comments below. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit the bell icon. This has been Madcrown on Anime, signing out.